Today we're on Capitol Hill and we're checking out one of the most unique lofts in Seattle. Priced at a little over $1 million. This loft is just a block from the action at Capitol Hill, but set on a little quieter street. If you've been looking for something that's concrete and glass, super modern, very distinctive, and something that doesn't come up for sale very often, this is it. Hey, I'm Matt Goyer, a real estate agent who specializes in condos in Seattle and Bellevue. We've helped lots of clients find that perfect mix of lifestyle, location, and design. First, let's take a walk through the neighborhood so you can see why people love living here. Okay, so here we are on Capitol Hill, one of Seattle's most walkable neighborhoods. I used to live on Capitol Hill for about 10 years when I was a little bit younger. The great thing about it, especially this location, is you're just one block away from so many great places. It's set on a block that has no retail, it's all residential, but just blocks away, you got tons of restaurants, shops, and bars and nightlife. So in one block that way, you got Skillet, great restaurant. A block that way, you've got the Pony and Tavern Law. I used to live above Tavern Law. They have amazing cocktails. And then Capitol Hill has so many other great spots like Big Mario's and Unicorn, and it even has a huge park, Cal Anderson, wonderful in the summertime. Capitol Hill is the perfect blend of lifestyle and walkability. It's got so much going on, but you're also really close to downtown and South Lake Union. But enough about the neighborhood, let's go check out this loft. So here we are at 1310 East Union. The funny thing about this building is that when I first moved to Seattle 20-something years ago to go work at Microsoft, my dad had clipped out of a magazine an article about this building and said, you gotta track it down. And sure enough, once I saw it in person, it is amazing. The blend of concrete and glass, super boutique, only 8 units. It was Liz Dunn's first project. She hired Miller Hull to do the architecture. They won awards for this building. It really is unique, not just for Capitol Hill, but for Seattle. The HOA dues are super reasonable because it doesn't have amenities like a pool or a gym. It's just got a rooftop deck with a great view of downtown Seattle. Plus it's got parking. Parking on Capitol Hill is super difficult, so it's great that it's got a spot. But now let's go see what $1 million gets you on Capitol Hill. Okay, so here we are in Loft 202, 1,500 square foot, open 1-bedroom. We are listing this right now for the sellers. Excited to show it to you. It's a great example of a loft in 1310. So you got the concrete floors, you got tons of these exposed I-beams, you got the metal ceiling, strong modern industrial design vibe going on here. Great thing about this wall is you got tons of wall space. So if you want to show your art, have that New York gallery style feel, lots of opportunity to do it along this wall. And then you got tons of living space. You know, we have this set up as a living room, seating area. Definitely you could have a huge sectional or something like that here. No problems in terms of space. Also big dining and kitchen area. We have this stage with a 6 top, but you could get 8 people around a dining room table here. You get 10 people around a dining room table here. No problems there. In terms of the kitchen, you got this island. You got 3 or 4 people here. Butcher block countertops on that. And then it's got lots of high-end appliances. You got a Sub-Zero fridge, Bosch dishwasher, which are really nice. I've got one of those at home. You have this industrial restaurant style sink here. You want to do your dishes by hand. Big range, professional style. I'd love to cook my eggs on there, that's for sure. Viking hood. Then you got the wine cooler too. Comes with everything. In terms of working from home, we have this staged in 2 different ways. You can put a desk over there, work on your typewriter, or you've got this office over here with the glass doors, and you can make this your office too, or whatever. So the great thing about this unit is the outdoor space. Very unique. You got these French doors that open out to it. Having this amount of outdoor space is rare for a Capitol Hill or Seattle area condo. So let's check it out. So you got lots of space out here. You could have a grill. This grill's stained, so if you buy the loft, it's coming with it. You got space to do some dining. And you could have a seating area. And you got lots of planters here, which could stay or go, but you know, the cellars here have a couple really nice mature trees. And then it's got these bistro lights, really nice on a summer evening. And yes, there's some construction going on next door, but as you can see in this rendering, there's actually gonna be a really nice green space just behind that plywood, and that plywood's gonna go away. It'll have this nice metal screen. It's gonna look a lot better than it did before. Now this is one of 2 units in the building that span all the way from north to south. So this unit is unique in that regard, that you get exposure on both sides. Obviously there's a bathroom. It's got a tub, shower, vanity, washer, dryer, all that good stuff. And then you got this other seating area here. The sellers used it as their TV watching area. Great spot for that. As cozy can be in modern industrial. And then here's the bedroom. Definitely open concept. You really have to embrace the loft living in this loft, no surprise. But you got these great south-facing windows, and yeah, no need to worry about the privacy. Both sets of windows have smart shades. They're wireless, remote controlled. Hook them up to your phone, which is really nice. And then you've got this deck out here. So you got this great little south-facing deck, room for a chair or two, tree-lined street. The leaves are just coming in a couple weeks. They're gonna be full, really nice. But certainly on a sunny day like today, nice spot to soak up some sun. So that's our look at $1 million loft in the 1310 East Union building, my favorite modern condo loft building in the city. If you've been looking for a modern loft in a boutique building with a great location and award-winning design, well, these lofts do not come up very often. Now, if you're looking for a Seattle area condo or a loft, my team and I have helped lots of people buy them over the years in nearly every major condo building or loft building in the city. My contact info is below. Feel free to reach out. If you want to see some more condo videos from Seattle, hit subscribe or check out our most recent video up here.